Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to day 10 of the road to 2100. That road continues right now as we're going to be playing white against the fellow American Ki Kim Ko. And here she is playing a Sicilian defense. I already warned everyone about not taking this pawn. Let's play a slightly more serious opening this time. And we're going to take the Scandinavian pawn offer. Chances are he'll bring out his knight or capture this, but no, he plays c6. I'm not going to get too fancy. I'm just going to develop my knight. I don't know. Yes, we could go up a pawn, but I'm sure we're walking into his prep. So I'd rather just let that pawn get taken back. Now, though, I'm tempted to take it, but I'm not going to. Let's just play actually d4. Boom, boom. Let's see what happens here. Ki Kim Ko 2038, and we're currently 2059s. I believe since today's day 10, I think our record is 8-1. Correct me if I'm wrong about that to the OG followers, the club members. But yesterday we should have lost. Let's put it that way. But something crazy happened. Check out day 9 if that sounds interesting to you. Okay, so now he takes back. The position's getting pretty standard. Let's just develop our knight. Yes, we're blocking this pawn, but I think we can live with that. Okay, it's kind of like a Philidor situation now. Actually, no, Philidor is like this. Yeah. Let's castle. If he wants to double our pawns, which he does right here. Okay, yeah, and inching closer and closer towards an endgame type feel. Let's develop our bishop. He's going to... Oh. Okay, so let's kind of annoy him. Hit the b7 pawn. Okay. And now he's clearly looking to castle kingside. This is a move that prevents castling, at least for now. Although if he wants to do it, we wouldn't be too upset. He might push here. At the very least, that would create a weakness. Oh, and he does this. Okay. Okay, now he obviously can castle. Let's just come here then. Maybe getting our pawn to push up here could be an interesting idea. Let's go for the first step. We'll draw back our queen, then we'll keep pushing. If he ever pushed this pawn, I would probably take and get the pawn. Okay, so let's now come here. This pawn is looking a little loose, of course. Okay, so let's at least attack him here first. Although I don't see many squares. So this is getting juicier and juicier. Boom. If he threatens us there, we take here. Okay, this is definitely a moment we should think. So this threatens a checkmate. He cannot block it. He can do this. Once he does this move, we take here. He has to block it. And then we can save our bishop. We can also push now, and then he can bring this back though. I think we should go for that plan. Yes, I see this pawn is up for grabs, but it's not actually a concern for me. I'd rather go get this pawn. And then he's gonna have to block with his rook or his knight. Of course, another option is pushing this pawn right away, which actually he might do. We take, maybe we slide up. We'll determine what's best if he pushes g6. If he pushes f6, we're definitely going to take here. Let's see what he does. Okay, and he goes g6. So of course we don't even have to take it. If we could somehow line up onto here, that seems very scary. He potentially wants to push here now. So we kind of want to keep this alive. This pawn's hanging, but again, it's not a big concern. Takes and just takes back in one of a million different ways. Boom, and then he pushes here, we take. Yeah, maybe we try this. If he pushes here, we can just take it. But it is a little bit uncomfortable. Also, if he pushes f6, this pawn taking gets a little bit stronger. If he takes right away, which he won't, we slide up here. Defends, takes, checkmate. Okay. Time situation's pretty much chill. It's even both ways, I would say. If we try to sneak in this way, then he could just play f6, and it's not going to work. Of course, f6 now, we no longer have queen takes on e6. Okay, I thought he might do that. So boom, boom, boom. There's also this. His knight, if we come here, his knight can go back, then maybe push. Honestly, maybe it's crazy, but I like this. If he goes here, that's a fork with our bishop. So we'd be happy. If he goes here, he loses the piece. If he goes here, he loses the piece. Okay, that has to be a mistake. That feels weird. Takes, he takes, we take. This is ready to get taken. Takes here, no, let's not do that. I think we should just take. I probably should have thought a little bit harder about that. But now, we're gonna take here. I see this check. Maybe we drop back. Yeah, probably should have thought harder about that, honestly. It's called Caro-Kann defense. What? Yeah, it's Scandinavian defense. Oh, but it became a Caro-Kann. Seems kind of weird. Okay, anyway. I do see this check, which is very unfortunate. We can't just really ignore it, because then he just takes this pawn too. So we would probably have to draw back, which is sad. Oh, he already moved. Okay, okay. There's a check. Losing this pawn seems troublesome. I kind of want to protect this check though, no matter what. So, but is my queen dropped if I do this? Boom, and he has this. Where's my queen go? It can't slide back anymore. Speaking of that, maybe this is a good move then. Okay. Not too comfortable. There's a checkmate threat, but then he just goes here and picks up the pawn. Okay, we're just gonna drop back here. I see that our pawn is falling on c3. Touche. Okay, let's do this then. This pawn's really weak. Maybe get this up and something like this. If he wants to, really. Ah, he defends with that. Maybe we just get our rook involved. Seems like a wise decision. If only this was a dark squared bishop. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's at least losing a pawn. I think it's worth it. He forgot that that knight was defending. That knight in the corner, poor guy. Okay, he does this. Okay. Yeah, I think we should take it immediately, because if not, he really solidifies. We also do have some discovery field, some discovery checks. Ah, he just does this. Okay, we can take it first of all. Yeah, boom. Oh, dude, that wins the queen. He's stupid. No offense. He's not stupid. That was just one bad move. Okay, so he goes... He moves his queen to g5. We take off the protector. True, he is going to maybe get... Although we have this move. It's intermezzo. He's going to line us up and try to get our queen back. But we're going to say, boy, back off. And that's game over. Yep. Okay, so let's check out the game review. Excuse me, guys. And ugly, I can already tell you, yeah. 82. Yeah, we... Wow. I mean, I didn't know the opening. The computer is really upset, though. Like, is this really a miss? I guess I was supposed to just take it. But easier said than done. Okay, let's not overthink the opening. I was just developing. I'm sorry, computer. Every developing move was bad. Watch this. Watch this. Bad. 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 Like every minor piece I developed was apparently bad. Okay. Yeah, here's where things got interesting. What was the best move here? That's what I'm curious about. This was where I was most confused. Is it just up here? No. Is it takes? Yes, it is. No. Is it slide it in? No. So then what's the best move here, guys? Bishop to f6. Ah. Difficult. Difficult. The queen then goes to d6. We go h4. Hitting this. He goes f5. Not take there. e7. Ah. Okay, I mean. He had a good move. This was a mistake. That was good, good enough. And yeah, when he took here, I was relieved because I thought this was his best move. I thought this was his best move. But he played the better move. Okay, we got those moves right. This was good. Yeah, this knight move was the real issue. And then this was just a blunder because we have, of course, the one winning move. Take off the protection with a check. And now you get this. And this was nice as well. We could have still been winning with this and this. Still up an entire rook. But this was kind of my final touch of class. He comes here and that's checkmate. So pretty good game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as well. We're 2067s. The series is flying by. I expected some more losses, to be honest. But let's keep pushing. I'll talk to you guys in tomorrow's video. As always, thank you for watching. Peace.